Alright guys, welcome back. This is the moment you guys been waiting for, right? You're probably wondering what's in this building. I'm here to tell you that this is our art gallery slash museum, I suppose, but mainly an art gallery. Now, before I showed you inside, there is two pieces in here that I've done. Just me. And they were based off photos, not videos, no tutorials to tell me what to do. These are actually based off of photos. I've done these things myself, and everything else is Keith's work. So this is a pretty big building. I don't even think we're even finished, but I know for a fact that one section is finished. So we're gonna give you a whole tour of what this thing looks like now, and whenever we add on to it, we'll show you a video of it. But for now, this whole video is based off of this big building. Now I want you to look at the exterior for a bit. This took a long time. This took 3 people to build. Okay. First, we had to build a large rectangle square. Now, we didn't like how the front looked. It looked very plain. So what I chose to do was to put some type of elaboration, some type of alignment going on here, and I think it looks cool. It gives it that unique texture to it. It gives it. It's more. I try to go with, like the building has been here for a while and such, but yeah, let's go inside and see. And there's Keith. He is not moving because he is not here. But yeah, anyways, this is the inside of the museum. This is our first section of the museum. Okay, this is the horror section. Okay, now I'm going to explain my stuff that I did. I've done this Freddy Krueger. Yes. This is all me. I've done this myself. I used it based off a picture, no tutorial, no reference, nothing. This painting here took me, I want to say 2 to 3 days to make. This was actually tough because because Freddy Krueger, you know how Freddy Krueger face is. It's scarred up and bruised and burned, and you have to get the alignment extra right, along with, his hat and everything. So I had to make sure it looked cool, it looked right, and there you go. You have Freddy Krueger. The last thing I've done in this place is this Misfits band logo, the skull. I actually just used a picture, and I just technically, just trying to fill it in and how it looks. So there you go. This is the Misfits. It might not look 100%, but to me it looks really decent. So there you go. If you don't know what Misfits are, they are a band. They're a punk band. They're old. Hey, and yes, I'm aware that Danzig was the first, so I know what I'm talking about. Everything else Keith has designed. Detail wise, like this, I actually helped him do. But everything else is Keith work, Keith hands. He pretty much used video references and actually combined everything into, one scenery. And I'll show you some other art too. We have Jason Voorhees. He looks cool, right? And we have Michael Myers from Halloween. Oh yeah. Also, there is a game for Jason Voorhees coming out, depending on when I post this video. But the game comes out May 26th, May 27th, I believe. Last Tuesday on March is when it comes out. It should be a good game. I heard that it's only multiplayer coming out rather than the full game. Full game comes out in October, I believe. But if you're a Jason fan, a horror fan, or if you like horror games, get the Friday the 13th game. It should come out. Uh, we have Pumpkinhead. It's not really Pumpkinhead. If you're a real horror fanatic like I am, you didn't even know what Pumpkinhead looks like. But we just have a pumpkin there, you know. And here we have Pumpkinhead and we have Frankenstein and their graves. Neither of the two movies are related. I don't even know what was in here. I think they killed it. I think they died. We had zombies in here. I guess they're not there anymore. But anyways, this is supposed to be like a guy trapped in the spider web and he's going to get melted. So there you go. If we head to the back here, we have another Freddy Krueger. We have the Ghostface Scream guy. Got his knife here. That looks pretty cool. And we have Leatherface. Come on, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. How can you forget that? There are other horror fanatics that I said other horror fanatics. I love other horror people, and trust me, I would make them, but they are hard. We got Pinface, Chucky, Jeepers Creepers. Fuck, it's a whole bunch of people that I know of and that I am aware of, but you know, I just put in like today's popular, you know, horror, basic horror fanatics. What's a basic original horror? And this is the original Freddy, Robert Englund. I mean, the new Freddy was okay. I just I prefer the old Freddy because he's original, you know. Moving on, this is the Marvel section. We have Captain America, we have Iron Man, we got Spider-Man, and we have Wolverine. Wolverine is my favorite character of all time. Favorite. Some people might say he's useless, he sucks, but Wolverine is my favorite. My favorite of all time. I don't care what anyone says or has to say. And yes, I've seen Logan, so I'm not going to spoil it for anybody. But just be aware that I am in love with Logan, in love with Wolverine. Keith actually was like, he should have put Captain America where Wolverine was, because, you know, the Avengers and stuff like that. But hey, it's still Marvel's. And if you want to put it like that, then you can go from the side a little bit. And you know, you got Captain America up close. No? Okay. Moving on to the next section. We have Punisher and Daredevil. If you're aware of the Daredevil scene, give me a second, guys. But yeah, if you're aware of the Daredevil series on Netflix, then you'll know that they sort of had, well, you know, I guess competition, whatever. A Punisher and Daredevil. There you have it. We try to make this like a walkway so like people can come and walk, but this is really an unfinished product at the moment. We got Batman versus Superman over here. It's pretty cool, right? Next we have Joker, Harley Quinn, and Deadshot. This is more of a Suicide Squad theme going on. And if you haven't seen the movie, go ahead and watch it. I think it's pretty cool. Back here, we have Star Wars for all those Star Wars fans. I don't know the names. I know that's Darth Vader, and that's I know his name. It begins with a Y. But Star Wars fans, there you go. Over here, I believe, is the anime section. Okay. So we have some Dragon Ball Z. So see different teams, Team G and Team V, Team U, whatever. So here you go. These are your characters. Uh, like I said, it's not finished. We're most likely gonna add like a little scenery, probably based off most likely anime. Up here, we try to add in like a little closing, a little roofing, but then we realized, you see how dark it got, so we actually had to put in lighting for this room to be lit up. So I'm not sure what we're gonna do with the ceiling. We might actually leave it open. I'm not sure, but yeah, my favorite part of this museum is the horror section, because I'm a horror fanatic, and pretty much he made it for me, and I believe he just discovered this place, and he's probably like, what, this is crazy. But yeah, this is it. I hope you guys enjoy looking at this. So thank you guys for watching. There will be more content coming soon, so yeah, see you guys soon.